Vale, aquí tenemos la nueva versión 3.2 del Genshin. Acaba de empezar. Lleva menos de un minuto. Y aquí tenemos a Nahida, ¿no? La Arconte. La pantallita. Esta es la ulti que saca el Santiago Bernabéu. Esta es Layla, se llamaba, creo que sí. De crío. Este personaje les pone un escudo o algo, ¿no? Ahí está. Las voces en inglés no sé reconoceros el personaje. ¿Este es? Ah, es que no mucho.
Wait. No. I can't.
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
The Balladeer has already become a god?
No wonder your own people have abandoned you.
Este va a ser el boss de esta versión. Ahí lo tenéis. Todo el spoiler, pero bueno.
At my command, you shall fall. My endless cycle.
A partir de ahora, pues todos los personajes, Nahida y todos los que se vienen, pedirán los materiales de este boss.
Was it not? Nilou, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I must admit that I'm a little scared. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
Hitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Brothers, let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Wizard, you betrayed all of Sumeru. Betrayed his Arconte.
Creating a god.
Bastante grande, ¿no?
Using human wisdom to create a god. Let us reenact the scene of the Arconte War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Por lo menos pinta guapo. Luego ya sabéis que luego le dais 2 hostias y para casa, pero bueno, es... La dificultad del juego obviamente no es muy alta, pero por lo menos se ve bien. Oh, primer código ya. Rápido nos saltó, llevamos 4 minutos. Y el primer código... Espero que eso no quiera decir que esto sea más corto de lo normal. El último duró más, pero fue más aburrido, ¿no? Que luego pusieron todo el concierto y todo eso.
So, we've got a lot to unpack from that trailer.
Yeah. After experiencing the
Han traído a Zino.
We'll finally
Qué
get to
raro,
the
¿no?
riveting end of the Sumeru Archon quest in version 3.2. Picking up right where we left off, the Traveler is teaming up with some amazing characters to face the Academia and rescue Sumeru's Archon. But I'm sure the first thing
La foto está
everyone's
chula,
wondering is how we're going to save the Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Nahida's been locked up by the doctor inside the sanctuary of Suristana. It's not like we can just go walking in there. And on top of that, we're dealing with 2 of the Fatui Harbingers now. We've got the Balladeer in his super powerful looking boss form, as well as the doctor, who seems to be a real tricky one to predict.
Aquí es lo que os he dicho ahora. Están como super powerful boss, no sé qué. Luego ya sabéis que son facilitos. Obviamente, por ejemplo, la Shogun aguanta mucho más que los del principio. Cada vez son más fuertes. Pero también nosotros cada vez vamos mucho más equipados, los personajes son mejores. Y entonces pues no es difícil.
After being tracked and predicted by the Academia for all these years, this might just be his chance to settle the score.
And if we're hoping to truly save Sumeru, we'll definitely need the power of the Dendro Archon to help us.
Esta es la voz en
Yeah,
inglés
I
del
can't wait to
Arconte.
see how everyone's hard work and coordination plays out.
And I don't know about you guys, but besides saving Nahida, I'm also curious
Sí,
how we're
habla
going to
como,
save Ermin's soul.
no sé, como una
Plus, we
persona
still don't
de
know the meaning behind the words that Great
40
Lord
años.
Devada left us. World, forget me.
Well, travelers will be able to personally unravel the answers to all these questions in their own journeys through version 3.2.
You know, I'm actually kind of curious what the future for Sumeru will be once they get through all of this and, well, you know, what will happen to the crew we've been working with along the way.
Yeah, same. I just hope things will work out for everyone affected by Elazar, like Dunyarzad and Kale. Oh, and we can't forget the desert dwellers who have been mistreated all these years. There's a lot that needs to change for them, too.
Right. So be sure not to miss Chapter 5 of the Archon quest. Akasha pulses, the Kulpa flame rises. It'll be quite the ride, and I hope everyone will
Esta es la
enjoy it.
misión de Arconte, la 5,
The end of this quest won't be the end of
de
everyone's
Sumeru.
journey in Sumeru. There are still many puzzles and mysteries
No sé cuántos
waiting to
habrá,
solve.
pero uf,
Whether it's Lesser Lord
aquí ya tiene
Kasai,
pinta que
the
se va a liar
Doctor,
gorda.
or the Balladeer. I think there still might be lots of unexpected things waiting to be uncovered.
Yes, it's gonna be awesome.
Okay, so now that we've talked about some of the storyline, maybe we can talk about that massive mechanical-looking puppet we've seen. That's the god that the Academia has been creating.
That's right, and now that you mentioned it, let's talk about the Balladeer boss battle.
Whew, this boss looks tough.
A mí como
The
opinión
Tiger has put a
personal,
lot of his energy into this.
No me
the
gusta
Balladeer has
el
lots
boss.
of strong and awesome looking abilities, so why don't we
no
start
me
by checking
gusta
out
el
some
rollo
gameplay from the boss
así
battle?
mecha
Sound
gigante.
good?
Está guay, pero a mí no es mi estilo. De hecho, seguramente sea muy espectacular. Pero yo suelo preferir otro tipo de enfrentamiento. Por ejemplo, el combate contra Tartaglia, si lo actualizasen y le pusiesen más vida y más cosas, ese tipo de enfrentamiento me gusta mucho más que enfrentarme a un bicho gigante. Estoy más a la música que al boss, ¿eh? Ah, la música de todos los bosses está muy guapa. Ah, peleamos con
Just look at the size
los
of it.
aranaras estos.
Pretty sure this boss is gonna push travelers to the limit.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, that thing is huge! And come to think of it, this is like the third Fatui Harbinger boss battle we've had. They really keep stepping up the art and design every time. It's so awesome!
Yeah,
It's so cool.
this is an ultra powerful puppet we're going up against here. So we're talking huge attacks and epic moves. Let's break it down a bit. In the first phase of the battle, the Balladeer will use his massive arms to attack.
¿Qué es lo que tiene el
The arms
tabibito
are
ahí?
capable of utilizing different elemental powers, and there are several types of abilities, including attacks that create fields of
La
burning
cosa
or
esa,
freezing effects on the ground.
Oh, you know what?
verde.
This fight kind of reminds me of when we fight
Pensaba que era una
Guards.
aranara de estos
I think
de
we'll have to come
las
up with a
misiones.
way to paralyze it.
Pero no sé lo que es.
And you might have noticed there are some arcane formations on the ground, so activating those might trigger some interesting effects.
And I bet a lot of people are wondering what that thing is floating next to us. Not gonna lie, it's kinda cute. Oh, maybe it's a Paimon reskin.
Sorry, but no. Not only is it super cute, but it's also super powerful. Travelers will need to charge energy for this little helper and use its special skill to counter the boss in battle.
A helper in a boss fight. Yeah, that's definitely not Paimon.
Parece bastante incómodo de
Once
pegarle,
the
¿no?
Balladeer has transformed into this
Me imagino que
massive
para
form,
pegarle rápido a esto,
Archon
una
attacks
yoimilla o
won't
algo,
do
¿no?
tangible damage to
Que
him.
se lo baje rápido.
So, the only thing capable of breaking through his defenses will be our little helper that we just mentioned. There will even be some moments in the fight where travelers will need to use an aiming mode to attack.
Es que, por ejemplo, si vas con un personaje de rollo como lleva él, el tabibito, ¿cómo le pegas?
I know, right? They also use some amazing special effects for all of the Balladeer's moves. Speaking of which, the cosmic appearance, the spacey special effects of his skills really kind of remind me of the Raiden Shogun skills.
Ah, you're right. And seriously,
Ahí te tiras un
I
escudo de
can't
Zongli y da
wait
igual
to
lo que
check
te
out
tire,
this
que no
boss
te hace
battle.
nada.
So now that we've covered the new boss battle,
Oh,
I
Nahida.
think it's time to introduce the first of our new playable characters coming in version 3.2. Let's welcome Lesser Lord Kusanali, aka Nahida. Yay!
After everything we've experienced in the story so far, I think Nahida's already like a good friend to us. It's seriously so crazy what we've been through.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that, Zach. Okay, so throughout our journey, maybe everyone's already noticed some of the unique, yeah, let's call it that, unique metaphors that Nahida likes to use. And yeah, they can be pretty out there. Or sometimes she'll use really childlike language to describe some deep or profound
De este
idea.
personaje, por cierto,
But the truth
como
is,
fallé con
she's yet
Cino,
to set foot in
me
the
salió
outside
Deylux,
world since she was
lo tengo
born.
garantizado.
To her, all the knowledge
Le
that
voy
she
a
has in
tirar
her mind is
a ver si me sale lo
pieces
más
of
pronto
scenery
posible,
she's never seen with her
pero
own
por lo menos
eyes.
sé que sé ya.
Totally. It's really hard to
Así que
imagine
bueno,
that
como
the
tengo
god
mucho
of
ahorrado,
wisdom
lo que os he
had been
comentado al
locked up
principio,
for 500
intentaré
years.
sacar su arma. Espero que no me salga
But I'm sure everything will work out
cara
sooner or later.
el asunto, ¿no?
If travelers would like to spend more time with Nahida,
O sea,
then
me
be sure to check
gustaría...
out Nahida's story
Tengo
quest,
casi 200
Sapiencia
tiradas
or Maste's chapter.
que llevo
The
ahorrando
quest will be
desde...
available
Uf,
upon completing the
desde
Sumeru
muchísimo.
Archon quest. So be
Entonces,
sure to check out the quest
no
to
quiero
learn more.
que gastarlas todas.
Instead,
Me
I'll get
gustaría
to spend more
sacar
time
el
with her.
personaje
I wanna see
rápido,
Nahida in battle.
que está
Anything
garantizado,
up for us, Kimberly?
y en un
Oh,
par de
I've got
tiradas
lots to
sacar
share.
el arma.
But before we get to that,
Pero puede
let's
salir
have
de
a
mal.
peek at Nahida in action.
What they say is true.
Vale, aquí está.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Los ataques básicos están guapos,
Grow, grow, grow.
pero no sé si los usaremos mucho.
Temple of Wisdom.
La ulti es muy chula, ¿eh? La ulti en internet, por cierto, tuvo un montón de quejas
Ah, little Nahida,
porque
so
no aplicaba el dendro, entiendo, ¿no?
Oh, and her swing
Pero
So,
no
what
sé,
about
eso
skill
lo
that
aplicáis
lets
desde
you
la
use
elemental y ya
or
está.
something? That seems pretty different.
La elemental va dejando
Okay,
como
so
golpes
let's start with
constantes.
her viewfinder-ish kind of
Mira, estos son
skill,
los básicos.
which is actually her
1, 2,
elemental
3.
skill.
Ah, son
As a
4.
catalyst user, Nahida's
Les
combat
fijáis
style is pretty unique. You may cast her elemental skill by tapping the skill button.
y
or you
eso
may
se quedan
hold
como
the button to
conectados, ¿no?
enter an aiming
Y
mode.
les va haciendo daño.
Opponents who are selected while aiming will be linked by Nahida's
Y ya está, pues ahí
special
tienes el elemento.
mark. After you trigger elemental reactions on opponents who are linked, and when they take
La
damage
ulti
from
lo que
Dendro
creo que
Force,
hacía era bufar un
Nahida will
montón.
unleash Tri-Karma Purification, dealing Dendro damage.
Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I love how it's like connecting the enemies together.
Outside of combat, Nahida can use her elemental skill and enter the aiming mode we just mentioned to interact with
Hostia, mira, está guapo
certain
eso.
items.
Podéis pillar los
Collect
ítems,
items directly
las
hidden
flores y
in
así.
the from a
Mira,
distance.
¡pum!
Whoa, wait,
y
wait,
la
wait.
pillas.
Being able to harvest
¿Veis?
materials like that is gonna be
Las
so
pillas desde
cool.
lejos.
That'll really save us some time.
Yeah.
Es una
The
tontería,
skill may
pero...
also have some additional uses, so travelers will have to give it a try themselves and see.
¿Y con las personas qué hace?
Okay.
Nahida's elemental burst is where things get really interesting.
No me entero.
Upon unleashing her burst, Nahida manifests the Court of Dreams,
Esto es la ulti.
expanding a special field.
Os saca, como he dicho antes, el Santiago Bernabéu entero. Fijaros el área.
Yeah. Different
Y
effects
dentro
will
de
be
esta área
introduced
creo
based on
que
whether there are pyro,
os
electro,
da
and
beneficios.
hydro characters in the party.
Dependiendo de
While Nahida is within the special
el tipo de
field,
elemento,
a
pues
pyro
da una
member in
serie
the
de
party will
beneficios, ¿no?
increase the damage of Tri-Karma Purification. An electro party member will decrease the intervals
Además,
in which
fijaros lo que
Tri-Karma
dura,
Purification is triggered.
Dura bastante.
And a hydro party member will cause the duration of the field to be increased. If there are at least 2 party members of the elemental types I just mentioned, then the effects will be increased further.
Whoa, this is blowing my mind right now. We'll really have to focus on which effects we want to achieve and put some thought into our team's composition.
Right? A key thing to remember
Esto, por ejemplo,
is
lo
that
usas
this
en el
effect
abismo
can be triggered while
y yo
the
creo
unit
que os
is
cubre
not
toda la
on the
sala.
battlefield, as long as the active character remains
Y
in
si no, pues
special
estará
field
cerca,
radius.
pero yo creo que toda, ¿eh?
Nice. Also, in addition to Nahida, we have one other character joining us in version 3.2.
Laila.
That's right. She is a very peculiar academia student.
Es bonito
Her
este
name is
personaje, ¿no?
Layla. Most days she would
No
have
sé
super
si
tired
será
anxious,
ultra relevante. A ver, sí. Tengo entendido que es un personaje que pega 0. Pone un escudo y luego aparte pues va pegando como con unas estrellitas que no hacen nada de daño. Pero bueno, se aplica el elemento. Este personaje habrá que probarlo, a ver si es mejor que... Ardiona te cura. Hay que ver qué da este aparte del escudo, ¿no? Porque Diona te da el escudo y te cura. Y te da maestría. Este personaje por ahora yo sé que te da un escudo. La ganancia de energía también es importante. Porque Diona le ponéis el sacrificio, tiráis la elemental 2 veces seguidas, cambiáis a vuestro carry de hielo y prácticamente os llena toda la ulti. Y este personaje no creo que pueda hacer eso. A mí me gustaría que se juegue porque me gusta bastante más que Diona en diseño.
The papers are obviously full of her handwriting, after all. But there have been some weird instances. For example, once during crunch time while researching, she sleepwalked and climbed the wall of Sawmill, and then randomly bumped into Candace. Such weird occurrences have made her start to wonder what's really going on.
And aside from her sleepwalking, just like any other student, Layla has many typical things that she hopes to achieve, as well as some regrets. She wants to be able to make friends and go out, have fun. But it seems like she'll never be able to do any of that until she graduates.
And actually, I'm guessing that she uses her sleepwalking abilities in combat too, right?
You bet. Let's have a look at Layla in combat.
Sweet.
Vale, vamos a verla. Es muy como mona, ¿no? En lo de las estrellitas y tal. Son 3 básicos, ¿eh? La animación solo. Esto será la ulti. Y eso os tira las estrellas esas.
It almost looks like she's sleeping while being protected by the shield.
This shield not only protects Layla, but also creates night stars while it is active. When a character protected by the shield uses an elemental skill, more night stars will be created. Once 4 night stars have been accumulated, they will transform into
El escudo, como veis, cada X tiempos salta una de las estrellas que tiene a los lados. ¿Veis? Ahora tiene una, ahora tiene 2.
I love how her skills have a starry theme. It ties into her studies.
Yeah, throughout the skill's duration, each time a night star is accumulated, the shield strength will increase. This effect can stack up to a maximum of
Está en la
4
ulti.
times. Whoa! Layla's elemental burst unleashes a dream sphere that constantly fires starlight slugs at opponents.
Parece como una mini versión de la ulti de... ¿Sabéis cuando Ganyu, por ejemplo, tira la ulti y empieza a llover picos de hielo por todos lados? Pues esto sería parecido pero con las estrellas. Obviamente caen menos, pero hay que ver lo que dure y daño tampoco esperéis nada.
Great question.
Yoimiya y estas en la fase 1.
In the early part of version 3.2, Nahida and Yoimiya will be available. In the later part of the version, we'll be seeing rerun
Y en la fase 2, Miko con Tartaglia. Tartaglia que lleva como un año sin aparecer. Vale, catalizador. Layla viene con Tartaglia y Miko, no con la Arconte. Yo pensaba que venían de revés, fíjate.
But before we get into that, I think it's time for us to take another break. We'll be back with the latest info on events coming.
A ver, tiene sentido porque la Arconte va a vender muchísimo. Entonces no le hace falta. El catalizador está bonito. Yo lo quiero sacar. No me parece especialmente top, así leyéndolo por encima. Pero luego... A ver, no sé. Es que como no sé cómo funciona todavía todo el tema del personaje, luego igual le va genial y tal. Y supongo que estará hecho para ella, pero... No sé, me lo esperaba diferente. A ver, el código 2. Aquí lo tenéis. Como os he dicho, os lo dejaré apuntado abajo.
Welcome back to the version 3.2 special program, everyone. Next, we'll take a look at
Hostia, Dana Dory.
an amazing fungus competition.
Ese personaje, por cierto, a mí no me gusta nada.
Not
Cero.
only has it attracted local competitors from Sumeru, but also spectators from other nations.
Fungus competition? How does that even work? Aren't fungi dangerous?
A ver, las otras recompensas.
Wild.
Lo de siempre,
I
¿no?
know
Uy.
it sounds a little weird,
A ver, lo bueno es que es un
but
personaje que
in this contest,
tengo sin dupes,
participants will
entonces
use
pues
a
bueno, me
special
regalan un
gadget
dupe.
called a wisdom board
No creo
to
que lo
catch
vaya a
and
usar
train their
mucho,
fungi
pero
and participate
es
in
gratis.
battle events. Although the fungi often pose as little troublemakers for us in the wild, using this gadget will allow travelers to establish a certain level of communication with them.
Okay, so if I catch and train a Jade Plume Terror Shroom, then I should be pretty much unstoppable, right?
Vale, tenéis que capturar unos bichos. Estos ya son eventos pochillos de esos. Me gustaría que recordéis en el último que tuvo sorpresas, tuvo lo del anime, tuvo lo del juego de cartas, que dijeron, ya os lo diremos cuando viene. El anime tardará, pero el juego de cartas espero que lo anuncien hoy.
You will have to train your fungi.
That sounds fun.
Travelers will have to use special floral jelly ingredients to mix and form blends that your fungi enjoy and unlock their true potential. While mixing ingredients, you use copy, switch, and rotate functions, and place a preset formula you have in the corresponding spot.
Aw, it looks kind of like jelly. I bet Paimon's gonna be all over that.
Hey, Paimon would never do that!
Well, I can tell why you didn't book that role.
And with all these different kinds of fungi, they should have different abilities, right?
Yeah, so to work on their abilities, we'll use something called the special training mode. In this mode, there will be two challenge types, coordinated assaults and zone defense. Travelers will be able to command their fungi's abilities, have them coordinate their attacks against a single target, and control them to defend the leyline monolith.
Aw, they're so cute. This is gonna be so much fun. I can't
No,
wait.
pelean con vosotros.
Me neither. As for the rewards,
A ver, estos eventos, sí, algunos estarán mejores, peores, lo que sea. Pero bueno, la cosa es que sacar las recompensas y para otra cosa, ¿no?
And Layla will be appearing in the event storyline, as well as a familiar visitor from another nation.
A mí el último que sacaron, el de Mosdad, el evento principal de Mosdad, me parece bastante aburrido. El de Sumeru, pues bueno, sin más. El de Mosdad no me gustó.
Okay, next up we have a change of pace with an all-new Trials event. For this event, travelers will have to use characters' special abilities to complete specific objectives. For example, you may have to knock slimes into the goal by triggering an overloaded reaction with Yen Phase and Please attacks, or use Yelan's elemental skill to move quickly and dodge giant
A ver, este puede
pinballs.
estar gracioso,
There are some
¿no?
others. Use
Para un
Shao's
rato.
plunging attack to send platforms back to the ground, or use Beto's elemental skill to hit the ball.
This sounds like some pretty unusual training.
Yeah, and to make things even more interesting, this event will support co-op gameplay.
Oh, this sounds like it'll be a lot of fun to watch. But what about objectives for characters that maybe we haven't unlocked yet?
No worries, we got you covered. All the corresponding characters will be provided as trial characters in the challenges.
Ah, perfect.
In addition to these events, version 3.2 will also
Vale,
feature an event for our
han
players to
metido
put their
la,
skills to the test.
la hipostasis de
We'll have a
Dendro,
new edition of the hypostasis
que va a ser el material que ascienda a Nahida.
So, what changes can travelers expect this time around?
The most notable change, of course, will be the addition of the new Dendro hypostasis.
O sea, Nahida se va a ascender con este material. Y luego como boss de talentos, Escaramuche.
The Dendro hypostasis will also be busy performing alongside its fellow hypostases in the Hypostatic Symphony event.
This time around, travelers will be facing challenges featuring
¿Esto vosotros recordáis cuando pusieron al principio del juego un evento con los cubos? Al principio, cuando todavía no había personajes y le ponías ahí toda la dificultad al evento y te reventaban de un golpe.
enemies will become more challenging.
Creo que fue el evento más chungo que ha habido. También por eso, porque no había personajes.
So what options do we have once we run out of buffs?
Travelers will still be able to use food
Yo
and
iba
potions
con
from their
mi
inventory.
Ketchin
If you're
del
aiming
principio.
to just collect all the Primo Gem rewards, then don't worry, you won't need to up the difficulty too much.
Okay, good to know. Whew.
I, for one, will definitely not be upping the difficulty. And just like before, you may tackle the challenges together with your friends once they have joined your world.
Great. We can help each other out.
Oh yeah.
Now that we've covered the challenge event, let's take a quick look at a couple more casual events coming our way in the new update. First, we'll be finding inspiration for an illustrator in the Outside the Canvas Inside
Eventos de
the
fotos, por favor, no quiero más eventos de fotos. Aquí le tengo que rezar. No quiero eventos de fotos.
Some optimizations have been made for the photo event this time around. Everyone will be able to select from some preset angles and can make use of the rotate and focus functions to take better pictures.
That's great.
While you're out taking pictures, you may run into some interesting storylines along the way. So be sure not to miss Outside the Canvas Inside the Lens.
Man, I love these kinds of events. Sign me up.
Yeah, me too. In addition to all these new events, we also have some news on system-related updates and optimizations. I'm really excited about the first of these, which is regarding the Serena Teapot. Starting with version 3.2, the Serena Teapot will be adding the long-awaited replication system.
Wow, that's super amazing.
Yeah. This feature will allow travelers to use sharing codes to bring designs from other travelers' teapots and implement them in their own, or share their own teapot designs. I know there may be some travelers out there who have seen some amazing teapot designs that they wanted to also create themselves, but didn't have the ability or time to make them. With this new function, travelers will be able to bring that creativity back to their own teapot or share their creativity with others.
Get ready to hit up your friends with amazing teapot skills.
I can't wait to see everyone sharing their designs, especially with me.
Which brings us to our final update to share with everyone.
¿Esto qué es? Como una especie de código que yo, por ejemplo, os puedo dar y podéis poner los materiales como los tengo yo puestos. A ver. Han metido nuevos lenguajes.
So, players who prefer to see the game's text and UI in those languages can look forward to that.
The team truly hopes that travelers from all over the world can enjoy the game and start their own journeys through the world of Tibet.
For further details, please check Genshin Impact's official channels and keep an eye out for future announcements and info.
Wow, we've covered a ton of stuff.
¿En italiano no estaba aún en italiano o qué?
For sure. So now's probably a great time for our last redemption code!
Oh yeah, let's go!
Tercer código. Yo pensé que en italiano sí que estaba el juego en los textos, ¿no? No sé.
Well everyone, I think we've covered just about everything coming our way in version 3.2, which means we've arrived at the end of our special program.
Esto se acaba ya,
This was fun.
Yeah, no, we covered a ton of stuff.
So much stuff.
Yeah. So many events too. But the thing that I'm most excited about is, of course, Nahida playable character, Nahida playable character.
Obviously. Nice.
¿Cuánto le queda a esto? ¿10 días o sí? Buah, es que me queman las gemas. O sea, quiero tirarle ya, vamos. El personaje me da un poco igual, porque el personaje al final yo sé que lo tengo garantizado. Pero el arma me da un miedo.
Getting my little fungi and battling with them, and you know the teapot, the Serena Teapot. I'm so behind on my teapot, so I can't wait to get some designs from others, or at least get some inspiration from getting another teapot design.
And just as we mentioned earlier, even though the Sumeru Archon quest will be reaching its final chapter here, it most definitely won't be the end of our journey in Sumeru. In our story this time, we'll be encountering some interesting and mysterious content, and I hope it will be an amazing
Fijaros la foto de atrás, La Nahida. Recordad que está como capturada, ¿no? Que la tienen en la esto. Ah, ya se ha acabado. Vaya corte, no más esto. Media horita ha durado, Media horita. A ver, el streaming como... ¿Recordáis al principio cuando os he dicho, hostia, qué rápido en el primer código, que íbamos 4 minutos y ya lo habían soltado? Y digo, igual eso quiere decir que dura menos. Sí, ha durado menos. A ver, cosas malas. El juego de cartas no han dicho nada de ello. El anime yo no contaba con él. El juego de cartas parece ser que se retrasa por mínimo ya la siguiente versión. Así que si no han dicho nada, pues nada. ¿Qué han presentado nuevo? Misión de Arconte. Misión de Arconte en el que nos vamos a pelear contra Scaramucci, es lo que más han remarcado. El boss estará guapo y todo lo que quieras. Han metido un nuevo jefe, que es el cubo de Dendro, el verde, para extender a Nahida. Y lo nuevo es eso, la misión de Arconte con el boss y el boss semanal. Ya está, eso es lo que han metido nuevo. Luego los personajes, Nahida en el primer banner y Layla en el segundo, en la segunda parte. ¿Qué más han metido? Pues no sé, los eventos genéricos de toda la vida, evento principal y eventos secundarios. Han metido una mecánica para el housing que creo que es para copiar un código y tú tener las piezas de esa persona, ¿no? Como las tiene él. Y en principio ya está, o sea, no he visto nada del otro mundo. Mi opinión es que el streaming de la 3.2 ha sido flojo. Me esperaba algo más. Esto era lo que yo pensaba que iba a haber. Pero luego aparte me esperaba algo más. Y bueno, pues no se han dado. Así que bueno, eso es un poquito mi opinión. Pero lo he dicho al principio, yo al final quiero tirar por la Arconte, tiraré por la Arconte, me veré la historia que pinta guapa, ganaremos al boss y sin que nos demos cuenta pues ya estaremos en la siguiente versión. Recordar que estas versiones duran menos, ¿no? Menos de lo normal, una semanita menos o algo así. Hasta... creo que faltan 2 versiones más, ¿no? Y luego ya volvemos a como éramos antes. Y bueno, pues esto ha sido, ¿no? El tema de la 3.2. Espero que os haya gustado o bueno, os convenzca. A mí, como he dicho, no mucho, pero es lo que hay. Mira, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo, ¿eh? Un saludo.